Good morning, world. It is Boss Man Q with Boss Life Radio, and we are down here at 9ROUNDS. It is the Your Journey with 9ROUNDS, and we got my man Gerald here. Go ahead, introduce yourself, Gerald.
Hello, everyone. My name is Gerald Gordon.
All right, Gerald Gordon. All right. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing fantastic. Just finished my workout. I'm ready to go.
Okay, yes, on a Work Hard Wednesday. Now, my questions, got a couple questions for you. First off, where was you at before you came to 9ROUNDS? Or what gym were you at before you came here?
Yeah, the way that I normally work out is I never really liked going to the gyms. I would work out mostly at home. So I had the P90X. I did the HIIT training with Insanity. And so I would do those workouts because I was able to do them at home, and then also kind of, not be in a gym, just try to get myself to a place where I felt comfortable before I can go out.
Self-discipline.
Yeah.
I love it. Yes.
And so I started out doing those, and then eventually I just kind of gotten bored with them because it's the same information and the same type of exercises over and over again. And I remember the 9ROUNDS team had come to a health fair at my job, and they mentioned that they do different workouts each day, and that you always have a trainer and somebody to motivate you.
Yes.
And so I said, yeah, I'll come in and try it out. And I came the first time, then I came back again, and then eventually I just started being very consistent with it. I started out with just doing maybe 3 days a week, and then gradually went to 4, and then 5.
Yes,
to
that's
kind of
how
get my
you do
discipline.
it, man.
Yeah.
I'll do it 3 days. From 3 days, move it up to 4. I think when I first started actually getting in the groove, I think I started like once a day. And then after that, it was every single day, almost 7 days a week at one point.
Wow.
Yeah, I had to calm that down. It's way too much. Especially not stretching. Stretching is a huge aspect. Like, you need to stretch after any workout, like no matter what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't overwork yourself. It's no good. Gotta take care of your body.
Yeah, and I believe in consistency. I was always that type of person where if I set my mind to something, I want to stay consistent with it. And so, now that we're coming to 9ROUNDS, it's mostly 8 o'clock each day that I try to be here, except for Saturdays and Sundays. On Saturdays, I would probably take a run with my wife. So I try to do a couple of things to stay fit. But yeah, this journey, as you get older, you want to make sure that you're staying fit because the older you get, the harder it is.
Yes, I can definitely agree on that. I've seen people my age and younger that looks older and move older than us.
Yeah.
It's like, gotta take care of yourself, man, inside and out.
Agreed.
Well, listen, people, please take care of your health. Health is wealth. All right, so my next question to you, what was your first experience with 9ROUND and how was it?
That's a very good question. The experience, I know that 9ROUNDS is more of a franchise, and so you might get a different type of welcome depending on what franchise you go to. But when I first came to 9ROUNDS, Mark and Susie were the same people that I met at the fair, and they just welcomed me in. There was no pretension. They wanted to see where I was at, and they made sure that they checked on me as I was working out to ensure that I was doing the moves correctly.
Yes.
Because when you do the moves correctly, you get the most out of it. And so I just really appreciate these owners. They have big hearts. They care about the people that they're working with, and I really enjoy spending time with them in my mornings working out.
Yes, I love Mark and Susie. I've been with them for about 5 years, on and off. Yeah,
Wow.
man, I'm a veteran when it comes to 9ROUNDS. I've been all over the place. Here, Rock Hill, where else? Indian Land, is it Dobie? Yeah, that's the same one. Dobie's Bridge. Also Park Road, Swalen. I did Shelby for a little bit. I don't remember the other 9ROUNDS. I think I said Fort Mill already, right?
Yeah, so you like the variety. What makes you go to different ones just to see different styles, different workouts?
Well, at that point, I was just helping out. Like, I love what I do, and when any of the owners needed help, I was the man to call. Hey, Q, what you doing? I'm way. Like I was that guy, you know. And when you love what you do, it's not really like it's nothing. Like I jump towards it, I'll freaking end. Or I see now I'm messing up. All right, Joe. Who was your first trainer?
My first trainer was Susie, actually. She was the one who actually was pushing me through the 9 rounds. Prior to that, I didn't do training. I usually just worked out on my own. So she was actually my first trainer. I remember on a Saturday when I first came in, she remembered me from the fair, and then we just started working out from there. Introduced me to how to wrap my hands, and then started working out from that time forward.
Susie Sue! I love Susie, man. Susie and Mark, great trainers, great owners. Was there a time you ever felt like giving up?
I'm not a type of person that is more on the giving up train. I'm more of a person that if I needed to pause because something has happened, but I'll always get back. I'm not a person that gives up. So for me, it was never in my mind to give up. I just knew I did have to take a break because I had some family things going on, but I knew I would come back.
Right.
And so now it's been consecutively about a year that I've been coming to the gym and just making sure I'm here. Now, if I'm on vacation or something like that, I'm not able to make it, but I've been here consistently for a year. Lost about 20 pounds in the process. And I'm faster, stronger than I've been in a long time. And I really am trying to get to a more complete frame. So now I'm going to start working on my diet. So I've always ate well, but now I'm going to take it to the next level because I want to see a dramatic result.
Yes.
Where I'm at.
Last question. How would you describe 9 rounds to others that wanted to join?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think the way that I always describe it to people is I'd say 9 rounds is similar to a boxing term in which, somebody's going 9 rounds in the ring. And what they do is every exercise you do is something that's pertaining to a boxer. And so you can go through these 9 rounds, these 9 stations, and they allow you to learn different techniques that a boxer would use. So much so that in the middle of your workout, you'll get an opportunity to do some of these boxing stances, throwing punches and sips and rolls, and also remembering some of the combinations so that you're not only working out and getting the value of working out, you're also learning how to box or defend yourself if that's what you desire.
Do you hear this? Yes. Preach, man. Preach. Oh, Joe, last thing before we chop this up. What are you doing outside of 9 rounds? Like, what do you got going on for yourself?
Quite a bit of things. So right now, my family is in the middle of an adoption process. I have 2 kids already, and we are adopting from Burundi, Africa. Okay. So that's been our primary focus. We actually will fly to Kenya sometime next month to pick up our sons. My sons are going to be 6 and 4, Don Carmel and Meshack.
Okay.
And so my family is going to grow by 2 more young individuals, and we're just super excited. So that's the major thing that's going on. And then, of course, I'm a senior manager at Credit Karma, and that's about it. That's where I'm focused on right now.
Yes, family. Oh my gosh, man. I would have never known or even thought of, like, what made you?
My wife, even when we got married 18 years ago, she was always wanted to do adoption. We knew it would happen, we didn't know when.
Right.
And so now was just the perfect time, all the things lined up, and we've been on the journey for international adoption for 4 years.
Wow.
So you kind of have to stay with the process, be resilient, and eventually things would pan out. And so we're getting toward the end of that relationship, and so we're just super excited. My house is energized, waiting for our sons to come home.
I would have never thought or even imagined. I didn't even know that was possible. Right?
Yeah, Yeah.
I just learned something new. You guys hear that? You can adopt internationally. This is crazy. And also, if you guys need to get your credit right, and holler at my man Gerald, how can we contact you through Credit Karma?
Oh, that's a very good question. Definitely can go to the website, but I'm more on LinkedIn. So if you catch me on LinkedIn, I'll definitely try to help you out. And those who are looking for work, there's many opportunities, especially in the engineering and marketing space. Or if you are a product counsel or somebody in the legal profession that's looking for a role, Credit Karma has wonderful opportunities for you if you're in the Charlotte area. So just go to the creditkarma.com jobs and check it out.
Yes, y'all heard it now. The time is now. Get moving. Opportunities, doors is always open, people. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and go on to the next. Yo, it is Boss Man Q, Boss Life Radio, and we're back with a year journey with 9 rounds. So today we have Shannon. Introduce yourself, Shannon.
Hey guys, this is Shannon. What's up, Q?
Not much. Enjoying the day, enjoying the weather. What's up with you? How are you?
I'm good. I'm enjoying this break right now. The weather is beautiful. It's nice to sit outside. It's good.
Yeah, this is a hard bench we're sitting on, but yeah, you know.
Slow and it's hard.
But yeah, before we start the year journey with 9 rounds, can you tell me a little bit about yourself and what you do?
Sure. I am a stay-at-home mom. I have 3 kids, and I actually run a side business where I sell crumb cakes out of my home.
You're the one that run the crumb cakes at 9
Yes.
round that time I was working.
Yes.
So delicious. You guys need to go check her out. How can we find it?
You can find me on Instagram, Charlotte Sugar Rush. Same as Facebook, Charlotte Sugar Rush. And if you mention my boss man Q here when you text me, you will get $5 off your crumb cakes.
Woo! Did you hear that? $5 off. That is the promo code BossManQ. You heard it live. All right, are you ready?
I am ready.
All right. So, how were you introduced to 9 rounds?
I actually received something in the mail, and my sister-in-law was already going to 9 rounds, so that's how I started up, was through basically word of mouth.
Okay. Word of mouth. Now, when you got to 9 rounds, how was your first experience with your trainer?
It was great. It was very tough because it was something I've never done before. Mostly I've done running, weightlifting, so this was a completely different workout than what I was used to.
Nice. Now, when you say completely different, what do you mean by completely different?
Normally I was more of a long distance runner, or I would just be in the gym hitting the weights. So to have something that was combined cardio with weights was new to me, and to have a more intense workout where it was just 3 minutes in between. You think in your head it's nothing much to work out for 3 minutes, but if you're doing it hard and you're doing it right, you're wiped out.
Yes, and correct. Form and technique.
Oh, Q's all about form and technique.
Yes. What is your favorite round in 9 rounds?
Oh, the bags. Hands down, the bags. Anything with the bags I like.
Anything with the bags. Heavy bags. You like all the heavy bag rounds.
Get out your aggression.
Yes. Name your top 3 trainers.
Quan, Shamik, and Quan. You're the man. You're fun. You make it fun. You challenge us. You know how to challenge us. You're a very good trainer. And I'm not just saying that. I can be a little snotty sometimes, so I think you're the bomb.
Understood. Shout out to Shamik. Great trainer. Hope he's doing well. Here's another question I have for you. Was there ever a time you felt like giving up during the workout?
Yeah, sometimes I've worked out through injuries, and that's really not the smartest thing to do. But what I've learned to is adapt and persevere, and if there's something that's tweaked or bothering me, you can always do something to adapt and still get your workout in.
And that is a fact. And also, you can do alternative workouts. It may not be something that, let's say if it's your knee or something, you can change the whole workout to where you're still working your legs, but not so much the knee or bending.
Exactly, and it's just sometimes you're mentally not there, but you when you go, you always feel better after.
Right, always. Now, do you stretch?
Not as much as I should.
Oh
but...
my gosh. You must stretch. Stretches is the key to victory. So my last two questions for you are, in your own words, how would you describe 9ROUNDs?
I really enjoy it because it's all different kinds of people that are all different levels in terms of where they're at physically. It's a very welcoming place, and it's basically you get out what you put into it. If you're there and you're focused and you challenge yourself and you have the challenge of the trainers, you're really going to get a great workout.
And that's a fact. Yes, indeed. You heard it from her. Shannon. The cannon. Okay.
Punching.
Okay. So, last question. What is the best career advice you've ever received?
A couple of things come to mind. The first one is, if you love what you do, you will never work a day in your life. If you find something that you're passionate about, it's not going to feel like work. It's going to feel like joy, and you're going to be able to spread that joy to others. And also, you get out what you put into something. You got to have focus. You got to have determination.
That's right.
Nothing ever happens overnight. And if you really put your nose down and you grind, you will get somewhere.
And that is a fact. You've heard it again. Like, how many times do we have to tell you guys? Follow your dreams. Okay?
Don't talk yourself out of it.
Don't talk yourself out of it. It's always going to be some type of... It may not seem like a negative, but if it's pushing you back to not proceed with your dream, that's a negative.
Exactly.
So please, guys, you've heard it. Take heed and boss out. Thank you for your time. Make sure
Always a pleasure.
you stay safe. And when the next time you come to work out?
Friday.
Friday. Oh my God. Do you see how many? You know what? Maybe she need her rest.
You work me hard. I need a day off.
All right, it's your day off. I'll let you rock for tomorrow. All right, guys. Boss out. All right, it is Boss Man Q here. We're back with the year journey with 9ROUNDs.
Hey, I'm Kathy.
Kathy, how you doing?
Doing all right.
How you feeling today?
Tired, but good.
Tired, but good. I mean, it's Turbo Tuesday. You shouldn't be tired, but it's
Yeah.
not. Whatever it is, Tuesday.
Yeah, it was turbo.
Yeah, it was Turbo. So I have a couple questions. Thank you for participating with your journey with 9ROUNDs. My first question to you is, how long have you been a member with 9ROUNDs?
5 years, I think. 5 to 6 years.
5 to 6 years?
Yeah.
That's a pretty long time.
Yeah, it is.
And through them 5 to 6 years, what was your experience like?
It's good. I've gotten stronger and better.
Yes.
But every time it feels like a new workout and it kills me.
Huh? Workouts never the same.
Oh, never the same. No.
Always switches. Who was your first trainer?
Dan, I don't remember his last name. Dan?
I remember.
Dan. He became a banker.
Dan. I forgot his last name.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan.
Dan the man.
Dan the man. He was a football coach at one point.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think, yeah.
With Dan, how was your experience with him?
Good. Dan was always motivating, and he was tough. I used to tell him I was his mother's age, and he said he would do the same to his mother, which makes him not a very good son. So, But no, Dan was good. He worked me hard.
Good. I wonder how Dan's doing now.
He's in the banking business, so who knows? Probably not well.
We're gonna get over that. So, what's your favorite round in 9ROUNDs?
My favorite round, oh God, I have to have a favorite round. I'm going to go 7.
Round 7?
Yeah, because that one seems to really like mix it up with, sometimes you have the gloves on and you're hitting it, and then there's a lot of kicking, and then you guys put those bands on, and we do a lot of like squats and stuff like that. So it seems to be, I think, like the most versatile round, I would say.
Yeah, I like 7.
I like 7, yeah.
Flight 7. Shout out to Flight 7.
Yeah, shout out.
Yes. Name your top 3 favorite trainers?
Well, you know you're my top one, Q, for sure. Well, Sam was a trainer, a young kid. Sam Reinhardt. Shout out to him. And Shamik used to kill me too. So I would say, yeah, that would be 1, 2, 3.
Yes. Shout out to Shamik.
Shamik, Sam, and you.
Alright. At any time of you being here, was there a time you ever felt like giving up?
Yeah, like every round. You freaking kidding me? Yeah, but you know, for some reason, and I really am not a person who likes exercise. I don't get up and say, oh yeah, I get to exercise.
Hey, some exercise.
Really, honest to God. And honestly, before I joined 9ROUNDS, I didn't do anything consistently. For a while, when I lived in Virginia, we joined Lifetime Fitness. It was brand new out in Virginia, and I could bring my kids there, daycare, so that was great. But I was really more in it for the shower. All my kids were in daycare and stuff like that.
Of course.
I'm just not an exerciser, like, by nature. This is the only thing I've done consistently. And that is, honestly, that's true. That's true.
I'm glad we can motivate you to
Yeah,
come back
honestly.
every single time.
Yeah, honestly.
Yes.
And even like when I worked, I would come after work. It's nice to come in the morning now, but I still would come home from working all day, teaching, and look forward to punching some bags so I didn't punch any kids.
Right.
That's my job, man. For real.
She may put the pads on and let the kid,
That's right. Yeah, get all your aggression out here and I could just,
Yes. So here's my question to you, my last question. How would you describe 9ROUNDS to any others that wanted to join?
I would say that it feels quick and it's challenging and it's motivating and it's fun. I mean, the music's fun and you guys make it really fun, you know, just having a good time. So it doesn't really feel like a workout.
Right.
It feels more like a half hour of fun, but you're burning calories and getting stronger.
A whole lot of
So,
calories, yes.
yeah, that's how I would do it. And, you know, I know now we kind of sign up for times because of the COVID and stuff, but it was nice to not have a specific time.
Right.
And I didn't think I'd be able to make the specific time. That was actually a bit downer for me, but I've been doing very well 4 weeks now. And, yeah, that's what I'd say. I'd say it's challenging, but it's fun. The music's good, you know, and you guys really do make it fun. I mean that sincerely.
This is what we're here for, to motivate and inspire and push you guys.
Get these old ladies moving, man.
Hey, you ain't old, just let the old in. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Yes. Now, is there anything you would like to let my listeners know as far as like anything outside of 9ROUNDS you do?
Yeah, I work for my husband's business. I work for Pazer. It's a software company, and so I do that kind of flexible hours, and that gets me to come here.
Sweet.
Do this, yeah.
What do you do?
I do a lot of like data entry and stuff like that.
Is there a way we can contact or?
I think it's just Pazer.com.
Alright, it is Bossman Q here. We're back with a year journey with 9ROUNDS. And we have my man Kelly on board. Introduce yourself, Kelly.
Kelly Bigham.
How you doing, Kelly?
Doing good, man. Doing good.
Good. So, I have a question for you before we start your journey with 9ROUNDS. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do?
Yeah, I'm 52 years old. I got 4 kids. I've been here at 9ROUND for quite a while, 6-7 years now.
Okay. Nice. Alright, so here's where it begins. How was your experience with your first trainer?
It was good. I was really sore after, so I hadn't worked out for many years, but, you know, it's gotten better as I go along.
Right, sometimes it takes a little time to get back to the gym, you know, to get active.
That's right. That's what I'm here for.
I understand that. Next one. What is your favorite round in 9ROUND?
Pads, man. I like anything to do with pads. I think it's a good workout. It's like clears my brain, kills my body, and makes me sweat.
Ooh, power. You done heard it loud, man. Alright, name your top 3 trainers.
Quan, Mark Bach, the owner, and Susie Bach, the co-owner.
Okay.
Love all 3 of them.
Okay. Was there ever a time where you wanted to give up during working out?
Every workout, man, it could be tough. You could be sore. You could be your legs hurt. Of course, you got to just fight through it. So that's what I try to do.
Guys, you can't stop. Never give up. Got to keep going because it's the only way you get stronger. So I got 2 more questions for you.
Yes, sir.
All right. In your own words, how would you describe 9 rounds?
Great workout. For me, I got a tight schedule, so you can get in and out in about 30 minutes or so. Burn 500-600 calories or more, and makes you feel great.
Good girl. My last question for you is the best question. Mm-hmm. What is the best career advice you've ever received?
I think sometimes it's listen, learn, keep your mouth shut, and just keep on keeping on, man. You just got to try and you got to make it happen.
Yes.
Whatever it is, you got to make it happen.
Listen and learn and make it happen. You done heard it from man Kelly.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Thank you for your time.
Hey, thank you.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel to get that motivation and inspiration. All right, guys, stay safe. Boss out.